Hello YouTube and welcome to MINECAST. Let's build a minigame world. If this is your first time here, thanks for showing up. We're going to have a great time. Today we're going to build a minigame called the Primaries. Players will try to determine which of the primary colors, red, yellow, or blue, will be coming randomly out of the dispenser. It's that easy. So this is what you're going to need for our next minigame build. Make sure that you have all of that in your inventory, as it will make everything easier, much quicker. We'll be able just to move right along and keep going, and you won't have to pause the video. So make sure that you've got all of that, and then we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do, let's grab a fence. We need to keep everything going right along in a minigame theme park, and part of that is building paths from game to game. So here we go. We're going to count out 10 fence posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to skip 3. Go ahead and break them. And then we're going to do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's go ahead and break this path out real quick. Remember, we're going to go 3 deep, okay, 3 wide, and that's so we have a constant path. I always like to use this dirt path because it gives dimension on the road, right, on this little walkway that we're doing from game to game. I think it looks better, looks a little sharper, and that's what we're trying to accomplish here, a mini game that everyone will want to play because it looks good and the games are fun. If there were other people who were building this exact same world, but didn't have the trees, didn't have the fences, didn't have the cool road, bushes, animals, they might not like it as much. They might like ours more because it just looks good. Now remember, we always go in 3. Okay, we do this at every game. Let's fill that back in with the dirt path, and then we always do 2 fences in. Boom. There we go. And that's what we've got. Now we're going to go ahead and start this next game, and this is what we do. We need the brick. We're going to go with stone brick right here. Grab it. And we're also going to take this black concrete because we're going to need it too. So this is what we're going to do. Go ahead, count in 1, 2, 3, 4, and put it in on the 5th one. Okay? You want that lined up directly with that post. Break this here all the way across. Make sure it's lined up with the post. Okay? Perfect. Just like that. We're going to go out by 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's cut it straight across so it's equal with the other side. There you go. Perfect. And then just go ahead, cut all this out because we don't need it. We're going to be putting in the concrete, or not the concrete, I'm so sorry. What am I thinking? We're going to be putting in the brick. And the cool thing about this game that we're actually building, I'm going to show you just the very basic of what it should look like, and then you can go through and do extra design work on it and make it real, real personal. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to fill all this in now, but that square and that square, we're going to do the rest just like this. See that? Perfect. Just go ahead, fill it all in. No big deal. Doesn't have to be in a particular order or anything. Just fill it all in. Make sure it all looks good. Just like that. Let's grab this one here. Excellent. Now what we want to do here is just put in 2 black ones. Super duper easy. Now here's where it's going to get different. On this side, just even, we're going to count down all the way and match it to here. Okay? So just go like that. Boom, we got a straight line. Super duper easy. Now on this side though, we're not going to do that. We're going to put 1 up on top, but then we're going to break out everything underneath it. We're going to do that all the way across. Okay, just like that. And I'll show you why. Here we go. Okay. We need to grab that redstone, or red dust. I'm sorry, red dust. That's what we need. So we're going to grab this, put it in right there. We're going to drop it all along that spot that we cut out. Okay. We're even going to go here and drop it right there. So 1, 2. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Then what we're going to do, let's go ahead, we'll cover it back up. Now this side looks just like the other side. That is exactly what we wanted. While we're right here, go ahead, kick it across like that, so that way when you're over here, that's all it looks like. That's it, simple. That's all we need. Just very, very, very basic. Okay. Let's do this though real quick, while we're down here anyway. Let's go ahead and grab this button. I'm going to grab that button and we're going to put it right here. Excellent. And just to make sure, just for giggles, let's push the button, make sure that it lights up that redstone. It did. Excellent. That was exactly what we needed. Put this back. Now over here, this is where it gets to be a lot of fun, because this is where you get to start designing things. You get to start making it as cool as you want it. I'm going to just do some basic stuff, and then at the end I'll probably do some things. So this is what we're going to do. Go ahead, double it out, just like this, because we're going to build a backdrop. Okay? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Let's do that on this corner as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to fill that in. Just like this. Okay. Excellent. See, that's easy, right? That's super duper easy. Excellent. Excellent. We're going to go ahead, put 5 up here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do it on this side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go directly across the top. Boom. And that's it. That's really all you need to do this challenge, to do this mini game. That's really all you have to build. Because what we're going to do now is put in the fireworks. Oh, we need this guy down here. Totally forgot. It's like only the most important part. There we go. So the redstone goes all the way over here, and it will activate this when we turn it on. And inside him, we're going to put 3 blue fireworks, 3 red, and 3 yellow. Okay? And we're even going to do it. Let's just do it like this, just because it's that way they're all taken. All the spots are taken. Why not? Just for fun. There we go. So there's 9. Okay. Now here's the cool thing about that dispenser and having different things in it. It's gonna kick out different colors. Just because I may have 3 blue in there set up first doesn't mean that 3 blue are gonna come out first, right? In fact, let's even test it. It's either gonna be blue or yellow or red. There you go, it was red. And you know what? That's how this game works. It's totally simple. It's so easy. I don't always like games that are straight out, player versus player, fight for survival. I like games that are a lot more chance and skill. So remember, whenever we put down a chest that we're going to be sharing with the community, you know, with everybody competing, we skip one block, and then we drop it there. And what we're going to be putting in this box is this. Okay. Reds. Whoops. Yellows. Blues. And then the pickaxe. Because how this works is each player will, like just as an example, I'm going to grab this. And it's, hey Lenny, what color do you think the next brick is going, or the next firework is going to be? Well, I think it's going to be the yellow one. So I put the yellow block down. Now the person I'm going against may say, oh, I think it's going to be blue. So they put a blue one down, right? Then the game master, which would be you, clicks the button and it's yellow. So I would have won. I would have got a point. We do that until all the colors are gone. Let's see, here we go. But each person has only 3 colors. That's the only colors they can choose. They have the pickaxe, so that way they can break it and use it again for the next bet, for the next round. Now what you can do, though, I mean, now that it's completely built, basically, you can go about and do what you want to make it look cool. So I'm going to, just to decorate it, I'm going to start with steps. But I'm going to use them like this. I'm going to go, whoops, missed it, across the top. Now you can do anything you want. This is your minigame world. You can design it any way you want. This is just something that I like, that I think looks really cool. Kind of gives it a little effect, right? Like that. I wonder if I could put it here. Would it look cool? No, I don't like that. What if I went down here and did it here? I can't decide. I don't know if I like that or not. But you could do anything. Do you want to hang lights off of it? Do you want to put lanterns around and skulls and all kinds of crazy stuff? You absolutely could. I'm just going to do that because I think that looks nice. But we're not completely done, because look at all that negative space back there. That's not okay. So let's put in some trees, which is why we've got this. Very good. Got it. Excellent. Let's do that. Let's just put in some random trees. And we've talked about this before. I mean, this whole time we've been building this together, which I so appreciated you spending this time with me. We put trees around, you know, we put bushes around because we want it to look good. We just want it to have a feel that's not this bland, a bunch of blocky Minecraft games everywhere. We just want it to celebrate, you know, we want it to have fun. We want it to look good and look different than anyone else who's building a minigame world. And this is your thing. I mean, you can make it as you know, overdone and dramatic and just covered in stuff, or extremely minimal, or absolutely nothing if you don't want anything at all. That's what's cool about this. That's what's cool about Minecraft. You can just do whatever you want, and it's yours. Oh, can't put a tree there. There we go. Yep, it's all working now. There we go. That looks good. Drop this one back here. Got him. These are probably going to stick up a little bit over that minigame too, which will make it look even cooler. Got this. You know, we've also talked about how we like to kind of try and hide each minigame from another minigame. There's nothing wrong with that. That just gives more aesthetic, it gives more appeal, more curiosity from people who are playing the games. And there's nothing wrong with that. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. I think I'm going to drop a couple more back over here, though. Just to, whoops, oh my gosh. Wow, that was close. That was close. I'm going to drop a couple more out here to see if I can break up that empty window of nothingness that was there. No, can't do anything there. Nope. It's because it made a big tree. It's because it made a big tree. That's awesome. Let's see. We'll just drop it here. See if it'll do anything here. Oh, dope. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. We're all fixed. All fixed. So there we go. There it is. That is the new game. Oh, just a second. You know what we didn't do? We didn't grab anything for the signs. Let's grab the sign stuff real quick. I can't believe I actually forgot that. Man alive. Okay, and we need the ink sac. We always use the glowing ink sac just because it clears it up real good. All right, here we go. The name of this game, oh, never use line 1, always use line 2, okay. The name of this game is the Primaries. Primary, oh, but it's a Primaries, IES? Yeah. Primaries, just like that. The Primaries, and then we're going to put ink on it. It glows. It looks perfect. It's beautiful. Like I said, you can go back in and change anything you want. If you want to make it, much more visually appealing. This works for me. I like it. It's clean. It's slick. It looks good. And remember, the game, all you do, they put their color out thinking, I think it's going to be blue. Nope, nope. I think it's going to be yellow. So you do it, then we flip the switch, completely random, and boom, they were both wrong. That's awesome. That's how that works. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. Well, there you go. We just built our 4th minigame in our giant minigame world, the Primaries. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as it truly does help the channel, and hit that bell notification if you'd like to be notified every time MINECAST puts up new content. Thanks for coming, and hey, remember, you don't age, you level up. Have a great day!